What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 T20 World Cup All Time 11s. We're in the final round. It's the final stretch. These teams has really got to put everything into these games, and today we've got a very important game. It's Australia versus South Africa, two very strong sides, and they have equally good chance at making it. They both have 10 points. One of them will be qualifying today. The other will have to wait for more games to come. But, well, actually, yeah, because England still has a game, so that, yeah, that could be interesting. If Australia wins here today, and New Zealand then wins against England, which is very, I'm very doubtful about that, then, yeah, it's going to be 12 points for the top four. So those are going to be the teams that make it through. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Let me know who do you think is going to win this one. We've got two teams already in the next round, West Indies and England. Who's going to be the third team today out of these two? Let me know in the comments down below. But before we get into it, do not forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Also, if you can, join, become a channel member. Thank you to everyone who has already. Follow me on my social media, by the way. That's where I'll do the leagues and stuff. Fans leagues, like the previous ones I've done. I've got one planned already. We'll be starting soon, and then I'll be doing more too. So if you're interested in that, become a channel member and follow me on social media. And yeah, now let's get into this game. All right, here we go. The WACA is where this game will take place. There are the lineups for the two sides. And it's going to be a good game, good encounter. I really don't know who's going to win this one. I think both have got a great chance here. Here we go. Coin toss. Time. It's the legendary Ricky Ponting and Graham Smith. Two very great, not only just captains, but also players in their own right. Australia won the toss. And Ricky, the Peteski, will choose to have a bat first. Sean Pollock to open the ball, and Gilly will be facing the first delivery. All right, there we go. I like seeing that. Hooks it away, does not get a boundary because the fielder does really well. South Africa is known for their spectacular fielding. That's good to see they've not lost their touch. Not after all these years. That's an inside edge. That's going to go. 4. All right. Lovely. So Otto's off the mark as well now. It's a good hook between the two fielders. And 4. 7. He moves on to just 2 deliveries. Looking very good. Gilly's got a lot of runs in this tournament, you know. He's been overshadowed by the likes of Clive Lord and Viv Richards. He's got a few runs himself as well, as he gets another lovely boundary through extra cover. That's a good shot over cover this time. Gone, 1 bounce. It's looking like a good game. Australia needs this one to qualify. If they lose this, they can still make it, but then they'll have to depend on England, or actually New Zealand. Well, both those sides, and both of those sides are, well, they're rivals, so that's not something the Aussies would want. So 3 boundaries in a row, straight to the cover fielder. That's Imran Tahir. No, that's actually Hashim Amla, the other one with the long beard. He's got him. Alan Donald and Gilly were battling it out. Gilly getting on top for most of that over, but he's finally got ahead of himself. He got the full toss. He got a bit of width. He had to go for it. 300 strike rate he's gone at. It's lovely. Very aggressive batting. But his team would have wanted him to stay out there for a bit longer than that. Ricky Ponting, the captain, comes out now. He's very much capable of scoring lots of runs. Thick edge. What a catch. Is that Hashim Amla again? I think it is. Sean Pollock this time. And it's Hashim again with an amazing catch. Like I said, the South Africans are known for their amazing, spectacular fielding, and there you have it. Does it get any better than that? I think they've got John T. Rhodes playing today as well. I'm not entirely sure. That's the end of Watto. It's not looking good for Australia all of a sudden. Don Bradman, the Don Bradman, makes it out to the middle. Nicked it. That's the end of Ponting as well. Gone for a duck. This is not good for Australia. Must-win game, and well, it's coming crashing down and very quickly as well. That's the skipper gone. Lost a lot of runs right there. That man is worth at least 50. It's gone for 0 instead. Exactly 50 away. Greg Chappell. That cheeky 69 not out. Let's hope he can get that. There he goes. Bradman over cover. Is that going to go all the way for 6? Well, nearly. It's going to go for a 4 though. That's a good hook. Into the gap, that's gone for 4. Lovely from Bradman. Oh, the leg glance. Into the cow corner from Chappell. 4 runs. I'm liking this. Oh my, what a catch from Sean Pollock. That is amazing. Caught and bowled. It's never easy in a diving caught and bowled dismissal. I mean, that's just spectacular. Again, I have to say it. It's the South Africans. They're amazing at fielding. Look at that. That went past him. He had to dive backwards for that one. Sean Pollock doing it all on his own. Bowling it. Catching it. Now there we have another legend, Alan Border. Legend after legend, but they're unable to stick it out there for too long. There we go, first delivery to Border. Oh, that's a very close one. Is he going to give it? I don't think he should. I think it's drifting down the off stump. Yep, he says no. Are they going to review it? It looked a bit close, but I don't think it's going to be out. That's just why I don't think they should review it. They have not. Fielder there. Oh, nearly. Oh, there was a run-out opportunity as well. Missed out on that as well. 2 wickets taken opportunities there. Missed out on both of them. It's very rare because the fielding is rarely what lets the South Africans down. In this case, in both occasions, it was their fielding. Too wide, too short, but straight to the fielder. Staino's gone a bit short. Not short enough, though. If you're going to bowl a bouncer, you've got to commit. You cannot bowl that kind of a delivery. That's just there for him to put away. Full. Very full. Lovely fielding. All right. So it'll be a couple of runs there for Don Bradman. Bradman's doing all right, but then again, he's not gotten too many runs either, and he's gone at a pretty slow rate for a T20. He's gone a bit of width. That's what Bordeaux was waiting for. There he goes, 4 runs. That's out. Come on, it has to be. I think it's... No. Oh, he's not going to give it. He's not going to give it. It's very close. I think he should have given that one. They must review that. They have to. And it did come back into the batsman, so I guess maybe it'll be umpire's call. It's very important that the umpire's given it not out for the batsman. Well, let's see. Yeah, because it's moving away, it might be given umpire's call, which is not out, so it might remain not out. In line. Oh, look at that. Now, that... I don't think I can accept, because how did the Hawkeye know that after the ball landed, it was going to nip away? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Look at that white line. Yeah, how did the ball nip away after it landed when the ball didn't actually land? How can the Hawkeye predict that? Should have been out. That's a good shot into the gap. That's gone for 4. Lovely. Australia in recovery mode. Oh, that spoke too soon. What a catch, by the way, by the skipper himself. That's the end of Bradman. Donnie's gone. Imran Tahir's got him, the leggy. And off he goes celebrating. Signature runoff celebration. Hey, look at that, tried to be a bit too cheeky, but what a catch though. Look at that from Smith. He's a big man. It's not easy for him to dive around like that. He's done it. He's done it well. 25 runs he scored only. Mike Hussey, you've got a task. A huge task.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Is that Jack Ellis? What a catch. I have to see the replay. What are they discussing? I don't get it. What are you discussing? Look at that. Look at that. Seeing is believing. Look at that. That went past the bowler. Similar to Sean Pollock, except much more difficult. Farther away. Dennis Lilly. All right. He's got very few runs and we've got only 4 wickets left. Nicked it. He's gone. The only batsman, proper batsman out there, Alan Border, is gone. And it's Imran Tahir who strikes. All right, the shit show continues for Australia. Thick outside edge. Lovely take by Mark Boucher. Never doubt there, never dropping that one. He's a legendary wicketkeeper. The safest hands in the business. 16 of 24. He thought he was playing a test, but well, I guess not, because he's only scored 16, so it's not a test-worthy score. Brett Lee comes out now. These bowlers have got a big task here, not only with a bat, but also with a ball. That's a shot and a half. And it's gone for 6. Unbelievable. Love that from Lee. That is just what's required. A lovely cut shot over the rope for 6 runs. Unbelievable. They'll have to just get whatever they can settle for. It's a good shot straight down the ground. He's absolutely hammered that one away. It's a risky shot. There was a chance of Callis taking that. I mean, judging from how the kind of catches they have been taking, that would have been a fairly easy one compared to the others. It's a good shot and the gap. That's going to go to the boundary for 4. It's good runs, valuable runs here from Lee. The only concern here is if these bowlers spend too much time batting here, especially these two, they have to open the bowling then too. Well, actually, Brett Lee does. Dennis Lilly will come on later. I think it's McGrath who will be opening alongside Brett Lee. So, yeah, they need to preserve all their energy. They're pace bowlers. They're not even spinners, so it's going to be difficult. It's got him way too much room. 2 fielders there. I think he's found a medal of both. No, he hasn't. He tried to, at least. He's come back for the 2nd run. It's a good shot. It's a very difficult shot, but Lee's executed well. I mean, he's playing really well. He's the highest run scorer so far. Now, that's saying something if Brett Lee with 24 runs is the highest run scorer. That's a lovely flick of the wrist. Will not get a 4. He tried to get one. Tried to squeeze it in there between the 2 fielders. Lily's been quiet. Oh, there he goes. Just as I say, he's been quiet. He roars. That's gone for 4. He's taking him on. There's a fielder coming under it. He's cleared him. That's gone for 6. 85 metres long, that one. It's a good delivery. It wasn't a bad delivery. It's just it was a little on his legs, and, well, you know how OP that leg glance is. Oh, there he goes. This time he's got it. Kept it a little on the off. In swinging. And boom. Both the poles out and about. That's the end of Brett Lee, who's looking a bit dangerous, a bit too dangerous. 33 of 16. That is ridiculous. 3 4s, 2 6s. That is spectacular stuff. Shane Wall, now he can bat a bit. Look at that high score of 48, no doubt. Will he be able to, though? Australia desperately needs him to. Well, it's a good shot. That was in the slot. It's gone for 4. Easy pickings for Lilly. Staino. Now he's gone full toss. Straight to the fielder, though. Those are 2 very poor deliveries from him. You do not expect the stain gun to ball a half volley and then follow it with a full toss. Two deliveries that are very easy for most batsmen to put away. That's a lovely shot. There's a fielder coming under it. I think that's the end of Lilly. Yes, it is. Stano's finally got him. And Lilly, well, it's not really a batsman, so the fact that he's got, well, whatever he has got already is impressive. It's even more impressive considering he might actually be the second highest run scorer. How much? Well, actually, he's the third. So second is Gilly with 15. He's got 14, just one behind. That's brilliant. McGrath, now here he is, the absolute beast of a batsman. Minimum 100. He's gonna get it, I'm telling you. It's a lovely shot. His fielder, long gone. Off, I mean. Nope, he's not gonna get to it. Well, it's a lovely shot between the two fielders as well. Yeah, that's perfect. He split him right down to two fielders. That's gone, 4 runs. Oh, he goes there again. Has he got all of it this time? Oh, I think he does. That's gone for 6. It's a lovely shot over the rope. Warney, it's given Australia a fighting chance here. So they've got, what, 141 runs? Yeah, exactly 141. And yeah, look at that scorecard. I forgot about Bradman's 25, by the way. All right, so Bradman's got 25. So he's the second highest run scorer. All right. It shouldn't be that tough of a task for South Africa. And, oh, it is Dennis who's opening the bowling. I thought it was McGrath and Lee. I guess it's Dennis. Well, no, it is Dennis. I guess it's not Lee then. Or is it not McGrath? Who's going to be opening? Is it Lee and... Okay. Imagine that if they'd gotten Smithy first up. That would have been a fantastic start the Aussies would have hoped for. That's a good shot in the gap. That's gone for 4. Ashamamla, first delivery. Took that one away for a 4. There he goes, another hook into the cow corner this time. Nobody there on the rope. The fielder's not going up the chase, and it's Warney, by the way. It's a little, you know, on the chubby side, but he's still going after it. It's love to see it. It's a good shot. That's a 4. It's a solid hit. You're not stopping that one, mate. A lovely flick of the wrist. Straight to the fielder. Is that the end of Smith? Yes, it is. McGrath strikes. Bowled it on his legs, put a fielder on the rope on the leg side. And got him. Deep square, leg. Takes an easy catch. Smith got ahead of himself, though he didn't need to do that. Could have just got it in the gap for a single or 2. They're not chasing a huge total. Jacques Callis, the classy Jacques Callis, comes in at number 3. They keep bowling short to Amla. And Hashim Amla, I mean, he has no trouble putting those away. That's the second time he's doing it. He's doing it with ease. That's a good shot. That's going to go to the boundary for 6. Oh, yes, it will. That was 6 the moment it left the bat. Callis. It was quite a hit. It was a quick delivery as well, so that helped a lot. Yeah, look at Brady. Donny. Bradman. The moment it hit him, he just started running. He was like, yep, I'm not getting to that one, mate. That's gone. 2 full again. It's another lovely shot straight down the ground. Nearly cleared the rope again this time. Well, there he goes again. Amla this time. Bio Amla. Lovely. 18 of 12. Got a bit of movement, but that's a lovely square drive. Fielder's not giving up the chase. The ball is slowing down a bit. The fielder's gotten it. That saved him 1 run there. Oh, that was almost overthrows. Thanks to Gilly's legs that got in the way. Well, that's a good shot over Gully. That's gone for 4. Nicked it. That's gone for 4 as well. No need to run after that one. It's quite a quick one. Not as quick as Lee normally bowls them, but pretty quick still. Oh, that's out. Yep, he's got him. That was a pretty quick one. 144.7 Ks in swinging. Hit on the backside of the blade. Went straight to mid-on. It's a lovely catch, lovely delivery. And that's quite a way to end Jack Callis. Shane Warne was ready for it. Forward running catch. Look at that. All eyes on Warney there. His heart rate must have been rising. 18 of 11. So they've got a couple of wickets here. If they can get a couple more quickly here, a wicket of ABD in particular, they can be in for a chance here in this game. There he is, Mr. 360. Speaking of the devil himself. That's a good shot. Just pull that one away into the cow corner. 4 runs he'll collect. ABD's not been in the greatest of form in this tournament. Hashamamla has been spectacular though, and he goes over the top once more, and that's another 6. But ABD's got a lot of work to do though. He's not scored too many runs, so they might be able to get his wicket quite quickly and quite easily. It's Amla that's going to give him trouble, that's for sure. There he goes into cover this time. Does a fielder coming under it? Nope, does not carry. I'll take just a single instead. That's a good shot. It's gone for 4. Into the gap. Lovely. Showing a bit of finesse there, ABD. It's a very good shot. 1 bounce and 4. This time straight down the ground. There's a fielder coming under it. Oh, this is a skyer. It's going to be an interesting one. He gets to... No, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. He's dropped Hashim Amla. Now, that's not something you want to do. Their batsmen today. They could have got him, but they've dropped it. It was an easy catch as well. 2 fielders under it. I was half hoping the other fielder would sort of collect it after he's dropped it. Yeah, I guess he was a bit too far away. That's a lovely hook. Will the fielder cut it off? Not in time. 2 full, 2 wide. Slight edge, 4 runs. That's a good shot. It's a fielder coming under it though. Will he get to it? No, he will not. That should have been a catch. Instead it's a 6. The Aussies have been a bit lackluster in the field. That's where the South Africans prevailed. The Proteus International were on it. And that's really the difference maker here. Oof, that's a close one. He's decided not to give that one. I would review that if I was Warney. Looked pretty close to me. But then again, it is Warney. He's got this, ability to really give it a turn. I have chosen to review it. I would say that's a good decision. It looked a bit straight to me. Not straight enough to be given out. Not according to the umpire, at least. Okay, actually, I think I got it wrong. Yeah, I got it wrong. That's not out. It's pitched in line, and then it's turned sharply, like Warney turns. Yep, that's the trouble with having the ability to turn it sharp, like Warney does. The LBWs are a massive disadvantage for bowlers who can, the LBW rule that is, who can really turn it. Oh no, that's very close as well. Don't think he's going to give it because it's very similar, unless this was the wrong one, the googly, which I don't think it was. No, they're not going to review this. Good shot into the cow corner. That's going to be a 4. Yep, that's gone. 49 he moves on to now of 38. Oh, that's a good shot. That's gone for 4. It's lovely from ABD. What a time to come back in form, by the way, from De Villiers. If South Africa ends up making it through to the playoffs, it is spectacular news for them that ABD is back in form. Okay, now he's really in form because he's back to playing his, exotic shots all around the ground like a Mr. 360, truly. It's a no ball as well, so that's going to be his 50. of 39 deliveries. No ball given. Free hit to follow it up with. The Aussies have lost it, that's for sure, but now the South Africans have to win this by a huge margin as well. Because there is a chance... Actually, no. Now that I think about it, if South Africa wins... Well, now, let's talk about the table when it's time for the table, which is towards the end of the game. Missed out on the opportunity there, but yeah, a high run rate obviously does help, so... Australia would like to lose this by as small of a margin as possible, whereas South Africa would like to win by as big of a margin as possible. That's a good shot in the extra cover. That's gone for 4. ABD is going to get his first 50 of the tournament. That is amazing, by the way. That he's played 9 games. This is his 9th game. But he's yet to get even a half ton. That is just spectacular. Only in Cricket 19. It's a good shot straight to the field. He'll only get 1 there. Is Amla going to allow him to complete his 50? It's going to be interesting to see. Nicked it. That's going to race away. Oh no, actually, lovely fielding there. Taken 2, I think. Yeah, they have. Just 1 run. Well, he's going to get 6 of them. There it is. What a way to bring up your half century. 90 meters long, 6. 55 runs of 31 deliveries, 7 4s and 2 6s. And what a time to come back in form as well. Just 3 runs required now. This is a massive victory for South Africa. And he's bowled a no ball. Well, the scores are tied now. Scores are level. Nicked it. There you have it. Just 1 run, and that is all they needed. That field set was not great, by the way, to stop singles, but it is what it is. Here we go. South Africa All Time 11 have won this game by 8 wickets and a few overs in hand, which means their net run rate is going to climb up a lot after this game, and that is very important. There you go. Sean Pollock gets the man of the match for his 3 wickets. 3 very important wickets, by the way. And Hashim Amla, 16 odd out of 47. ABD got a 50 as well. Their batsmen are in top form. Their bowlers are in top form. It's quite a look going into the playoffs. Now then, there was something that came to my mind about the playoffs that I'm going to take a look at the table now and then share it with you, because I think South Africa is not in the clear yet. And I'm not entirely sure why I think that is. Alright, Sean Pollock, man of the match. Here we go. Highest wicket taker is Graham Swan. Gary Sobers is right behind him. 14. He's played 7 games, by the way. Gary Sobers played 9. Clive Lloyd at the top. And there he is, Adam Gilchrist, number 3. He's not scored too many runs here. He would have taken over Vivi. It's very difficult to take over Clive Lloyd, though. That man is going to remain at the top. I'm fairly certain. But, alright, so here's how the table is looking. So now then, alright, what was it? So they've got 12 points. England's got 12 points. New Zealand's got 10. Minnows have 10. And Australia now have 10 as well, but they don't have another game, so they cannot get more than 10. The Minnows can get 12. So can New Zealand. Or England could get 14. So we have England versus New Zealand, and then Minnows versus India. So India's pretty much out, so that doesn't affect anything. But if India wins, then Minnows remain on 10 points. And then New Zealand will make it through, and then South Africa will make it through as well. But if England wins and New Zealand loses and Minnows win, then you've got Minnows, South Africa, England, and West Indies going through. But if New Zealand wins and England loses, now you've got 4 teams with 12 points, and then Minnows win as well. That's okay. There we go. Now I figured it out. So that's what I was worried about. So if England loses, then New Zealand's got 12 points, and the Minnows win, and the Minnows got 12 points as well. So then you've got 5 teams that all have, well, 4 teams that all have the same amount of points, and only 3 of those teams can go through the next round. So South Africa, with that negative net run rate, the only team in the top 5 with the negative net run rate, they might be in trouble, and that is what I meant when I said they need to win this by a huge margin. But a lot of factors are involved there, though. It has to work out that way first. But yeah, let me know who do you think is going to make it through to the next round. As always, if you enjoyed it, do drop a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share the video, and also, if you can, become a channel member. You know how to do it. Come on, just do it already. Thank you to everyone who has done it, and yeah, I hope I'll see you guys in our next video. Until then, have a nice